This is the co-main event of the evening. 5 3-minute rounds of professional A-class bag contest at 67 kilos. This fight is sponsored by Langka Creative. Ladies and gentlemen, the stage is set. Are you ready? Introducing first and now making his way to the blue corner of the ring, representing Dublin Combat Academy. Make some noise for Dano. Toole. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponents, fighting out of the red corner, representing Warriors Dublin. Make some noise for Sohail Afshar.
Main event, but looking at him now, I don't think he's content to just participate. He looks like he wants to get stuck in.
Round 1.
Two high-level Muay Thai fighters on big inside leg kick net with a huge straight to open up. But that straight is money for Dano. Needs to be wary though, there was an errant hook there caught him.
Again, at this level, the guys have started off paying no heed to the 5-3s. Both feel like they can actually stop this early on.
I was about to say, this is not the typical Muay Thai that I've come to expect. No feeling out process whatsoever.
Dano's very, very accurate with that backhand, his cross and his teeps and his kick.
Of course, coming from that southpaw stance often takes your opponent just a little bit of time to settle into it.
Nice hack on the inside of the leg by Afshar. He has that zone-like concentration, Afshar, there. He's not taking anything for granted. He's got to watch out for them crosses.
There's a couple of times that straight left has pinned his head back.
He's got to just move. The minute he sees that backside move, the minute he sees Dano's left side move, he just needs to step or slip, and even if he doesn't throw, he's off center.
Maybe slip and come back with a rear hand of his own.
Now again, the explosive fighter favours the early round, so it's either he's going to have to match this and out-time him, outwork him, or he's going to have to carry. Afshar's going to have to bring this into the later rounds, hoping that Dano Toole gets tired. Again, high energy. This output can't be kept for 5 rounds. So,
as this is professional A-class Muay Thai, we are looking at 3-minute rounds with that 2-minute break in between. That's a nice inside low leg kick from Afshar.
Yeah, we can see a bit of redding up there from Dano Toole's back left leg. I don't know if that's from kicks or...
That left hand of Dano is a piston.
Again, he has to stop looking for the punch and just look at the precursor to the punch, which is a left shoulder movement, and assume that that's going to be the shot, which is going to get tagged. Dano's very sharp with that left kick to the head as well. He brings it up at that 45-degree angle.
Afshar doing a better job of getting the head off the center line.
Again, the gesturing, I'd do less of the gesturing and just put the energy into the work rate, keep the focus if you're going to outwork Dano Toole.
Corner of Dano Toole just calling for forward momentum.
Again, nice cross by Afshar.
30 seconds left in our opening round, and it has been money for Dano Toole.
Even though he hasn't landed Afshar the cleaner shots, I can see him making the right decisions in there. So he's cognitively doing the right things. He just needs to tweak his timing, and this is what the first round's all about.
That was a nice knee from Afshar, probably the most telling shot he's landed in the fight.
We can hear them calling for a right hook southpaw from Afshar's corner.
Seemed to me he was telling Afshar, get off the center line to avoid that straight coming down, that left straight coming right down the middle.
Now the only problem with that is it means you're automatically assuming the back foot roll, which you're going against a taller, very explosive fighter. He needs to kind of go forward and press and watch out for the elbows as he comes in, but Dano's hands are quite sharp.
If Dano follows up that straight with a hook,
yeah,
it could pay dividends for him.
And he's the flexibility to get them legs up. Dano can get that leg up quite high. Remember, it's A-class, so knees to face, elbows.
All perfectly legal at this stage in our co-main event.
We're in that steering wheel position, or half steering wheel position. One hand under, one over.
Inside out position, yeah.
Great stabbing teep by Dano, followed up by a left southpaw cross. He's playing that perfectly. I can see that marks on Dano's back, as we've seen him with the other DCA fighters. This cupping action, which is believed, a bit of mixed reports on what it does. It's supposed to cup, cause a vacuum on the skin, bring good blood up to the surface, and hence recover the body a little bit quicker on them muscles. I think it was made famous by Olympic swimmers. I think they in one of the Olympics, and now all of a sudden it's caught fire. But it's interesting to see the team have kind of bought into this recovery process from DCA.
Well, when I was at school, cupping was a very different thing. Again, good hands being landed here by Dano. You feel that he's... Oh, that's
Great
a
score.
nice shot to the body.
Again, he hasn't had effect. Dano's still coming forward. If he's hurt, he's hiding it well. Again, I feel the longer this goes on, it may slightly lead to Afshar. We haven't seen it just yet, but we just know from human performance, Dano can't keep this pace up for 5 rounds. Or it'd be exceptional if he could.
There are little pockets where you see Afshar landing something definitive that gets and elicits a reaction from Dano. So he is very much still in this fight.
Yeah, he's in it, but he's slightly behind. He's been outpointed, he's been outworked, he's been pushed around the ring, but he's still highly active.
Step and elbow attempt from Dano, just shy.
You see him taking that Jonathan Hegarty kind of approach, a right downward elbow to the face. There, we see them elbows creeping in. I thought I'd see a little bit more elbows sooner out of Dano with long arms. 30
seconds to go in the second round here. Oh, nice step and knee from Toole.
Dano's very comfortable letting that left cross go on any attack by Afshar. Straight down the middle, left cross, southpaw cross, followed by left kick.
Oh, that's a nice elbow. Again, the second round very much all Dano.
Great score. It's on a Tuesday afternoon, you have to have that same level of commitment. You see a teeping guard there by Afshar, one of the first teeping guards we've seen all night, bouncing on one leg. Got Afshar a little bit more reactionary if we were to sum up the style to this point. I like his tactics. Afshar attacking the front leg. Nice teeping guard defense.
This is definitely the most active we've seen Afshar in the early stances of a round.
Yeah. So the command was obviously in round one thing he's definitely doing a lot of. That's about the third teeping guard he's done. He's lifting that leg up because he's trying to neutralize Dano's back leg. Now I don't know if he was hurt by that or the corner just seen him lose too many points.
Wasn't far away with the slicing elbow there.
It'll be difficult for Afshar to do that in there with a taller opponent. He'll have to be very selective when he decides to throw that elbow. Nice counter left. And we heard the corner asking for that right hook in the last round. That's obviously one of Afshar's main moves. We can maybe see him pull it out again in this round. Yeah.
So a couple of times he's landed that lead hook. Just comes over the top of the guard in a downward trajectory.
Nice lean back. This might be the start of Dano maybe taking it slightly slower.
I was going to say that the output has incrementally though. It must be stressed incrementally. Slowed down ever so slightly.
And now we see Afshar for the first time walking forward. There we go. So that pace cannot be kept. Dano's pace is phenomenal. Again, it cannot be kept 5 rounds, even with 2 minutes break.
Again, it kind of speaks to what I was saying about the transversive approach that you would expect each fighter to adopt in this style of a fight.
Yep. Okay, although it didn't land, Afshar has shown again the right move, a passive or a lean back into a hook. He just needs to press forward a little bit more. There we go, he needs to press. Dano needs to manage the win he's built up to now, and it looks like in this round or the next round he's going to have to get some recoup against the ropes, or he's going to have to get his breath and have a strong finish if he doesn't finish Afshar.
Let's say 20 seconds left in the round. You could make a very strong argument for Afshar winning this round.
Yeah, it's very close. It's probably Afshar's closest round. Nice score. Again, Dano still has enough, even though he looks, as you said, incrementally a little bit more. Again, Dano first out.
Round 4.
Boom, straight off.
Down with the output, straight shots from the feet and the hands.
Nice tee back.
Better work from Afshar there to get the head off the center line.
Yeah, there's two problems. He's got to make Dano miss, but he's got to make him pay at the same time. The judges won't score misses, so he hasn't gone back to that teep and guard. Oh, well, there we go, there it is. So he's trying to negate the kicking. Teep and guard, fantastic teep from there.
Trying to land these big shots over the top and trying to make it a little bit dirty, a little bit more of a dogfight, so the clinician that is Dano Toole can't get those straight shots off.
He needs to draw Dano into a slugfest in close, and he needs to do something in here now. This is his best opportunity. He's clamped the neck. He needs to get in close, trade.
Would it be right in thinking that Afshar has potentially moved up a weight class for this fight?
He does look smaller, but he does look compact. He does look like he has a bit of muscle mass there.
Afshar trying to land those big shots over the top, but Dan again stalking predatory position here.
Nice turn from Afshar. Counter, puts him in the corner.
As you said, it's difficult for that shorter fighter to land those elbows because the brunt is the point coming down at the trajectory.
Again, Afshar very, very mindful of the elbow, Dano's left elbow. He's keeping his right hand up. Great teep and guard again from Afshar. But Dano's pressure is relentless, and he's still, if his volume has slightly gone down, he still has the snap.
You can see even just the way he's trying to download data and find those little gaps to try and get his shots in. It's incredible to watch.
Would like to say a little crash elbow there, but Dano, as he gets in that close, just let it rip, let a left elbow go straight through the guard.
30 seconds left.
Incredible output for both fighters, amazing fitness.
It's that the rear kick to the body from Afshar that seems to be his most telling shot.
Yeah. Again, Dano managing distance really well with that jab. Not a lot in it, just keeping him back. Very nice. Again, I don't know if it was enough to steal the round. Again, Dano looks in control.
More calm, a little bit more reserved in the corner, and it's nice to see that the coaches can modify their approach in the corners as well.
Yeah, that's a great skill. It's a skill that has to be practiced over years.
3 minutes left in what has been an incredible co-main event here at Deliverance 12. Phil Campbell and Mark Castley on the call.
We can see the big thing is that we notice with Dano, or anyone that has dictated a match tonight, they've got 2 or 3 shots that are significantly stronger than the opponent. They're the Terminator drills. They're the drills that put them ahead of the next person. So Dano's left kick, Dano's left cross, and his ability to throw volume. He's got 3 very easy to call upon tools there.
Again, that kick to the body.
Great kick by Afshar. Just needs to do more of that.
Each time he's able just to sneak it underneath the elbow and land.
I've seen that catch in some fights, and it's gone under the elbow and it's broken people's ribs if you can catch at the right time.
Or transversely, I've seen people catch it on the elbow and end up breaking or cracking or breaking their own chin. Dano Toole, laser-like focus, and as you say, deep into the 5th round, still has pop on that straight left.
And Afshar just doing a jumping, turning kick. Beautiful. Right kick by Afshar, and again. But again, he eats a left cross from Dano.
Just after the midway point of the round.
We can see Dano trying a kind of obscure angle on his left leg now. I don't know if that's because of his injury. It's not even 45 degrees. His kick, it's almost like it's going up to the ceiling a little bit. I wonder if that's down to his shin, maybe.
And he's almost dragging the foot a little bit.
Yeah.
Again, absolutely no tell if you look at the disposition of Dano.
Great cross check by Afshar, but he needs to get that score back. Dano is relentless on scoring. He understands the rules. He knows he has to clock up shots. You can never win a Muay Thai match if you've got 3 unanswered shots. You have to keep, unless it's a knockout.
Final 30 seconds of the 5th and final round in our co-main event. Nice little short elbow there from Dano.
Now Afshar has had some really good success with them kicks. He might have even swung this round. But I don't know if it's enough to win the match.
So really poor, exchanging elbows in close quarters. There it is.
Great
What
match.
a fight. Both guys leaving it all in there on the 5th round. Dano believes he's done enough to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your round of applause for both fighters. They put on a great show for us. After 5 great rounds, we once again go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judges have scored the bout, declaring the winner by majority decision, and he's fighting out of the